Yo, what's going on, Bladers and Brawlers alike? It's Soulburner again, bringing you another battle pack opening. Today I have the Pyrus Maxatour and Aquos Mantanoid battle pack. I've been really wanting the Pyrus Maxatour, so my good buddy Grady hooked me up with the battle pack. Super shout out to him. You're the best buddy, and I love your face. So this one features the two that I had mentioned earlier, and it looks like we have a Chaos Fangzor, a Ventus Pegatrix, I think? I'm gonna guess so. And then it looks like a Darkest Hydros up here at the top. So we're gonna pop this thing open, take a look at the bakucores, the cards, and the Bakugan. Okay, so we're just gonna go ahead and start looking at these guys. We'll check out the Mantoid. Just because we have seen the Maxtor already, not in the Pyrus obviously, but I don't think I reviewed one of these guys on here yet. So first off, I really like the blue on him. I have the Pyrus one already. You guys could probably guess that. So I could put his little antennae up. He looks really cool. I like Mantoid a lot. I think he's got a really awesome design, and he's pretty intricate. Looks like he's got about 400 B power on the actual Bakugan himself. Let's just go back and forth and look at their character cards as we go along. Okay, so I moved all the cards right here. I moved the packaging thing off of them so they're easier to just grab off. So we'll take a look at the first one since we just looked at the Bakugan itself. So there we go. So we have the Aquos Mantanoid Ultra, and it looks like his Bakucores are the Super Shield and a regular Fist, with 400 B power on the card and 3 damage. I think that's the same. So yeah, he's got the same B power as the card. So that's pretty cool. He looks pretty sweet. I love all these card arts, man. They look so good. So let's see if I can just put that here, and then we can lay them across the bottom, maybe? Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and put them up in marble form, see if we can't get this on the first try. So, no, his arms go like so. His head goes down. He's got something like, oops, lost it. Trying to make sure I stay on camera. Looks like we have a guest in the background. Hopefully he won't cause us any harm, and he doesn't want to interrupt my shots, but I won't kick him off the table because then he'll just get in my way. So there we go. He is in marble form. Looks pretty cool. He still has the notches on it, so you definitely want to roll it, and has the arrow points this way. Okay, so we're just going to put him... Okay, so next we're going to look at the Pyrus Maxtor. Okay, so first off, he looks super cool. If we could focus on this right here. Alright, like we were talking about on the other one, he's got the orange horns as opposed to the red ones. Like I'm pretty sure his card has. We'll check that in a second, but definitely stands out. The green against the red looks super good. All around he just looks pretty freaking awesome. Looks like he has a small 100 B power, so that's kind of sad, but it's a good thing we don't play just the marble version of this, so hopefully his card itself will actually be pretty decent. So yeah, he looks amazing in the red and orange color scheme. I really like Maxtor. Alright, let's go ahead and put him up, check out his character card. There we go. Yeah, this is a really cool Bakugan. He's probably my top 5. I will totally make a top 5 video if you guys are interested in that. And then I can do one for the OG series. I could do a top 10 since I guess that one's concluded and we have all of the Bakugan we're ever going to get for that set. So looking at the Maxatour card. So yeah, no, just 100 B power on him. Pyrus Maxtor Ultra, we got a Flaming Fist and a regular fist with 4 damage, and when he lands on a Fire Fist, he gets +2 additional damage. So he's a little on the weaker side, but it looks like his horns on here are actually still the gold and stuff. So it's more correct for the marble version of this, that he has the 2 colors for the horns, unlike the Aurelius one that we had gone over. I'm still getting used to if it's Aurelius, Aurelius, I don't know. Hopefully it doesn't bother you guys too much, me going back and forth between the 2. So not a whole lot to say for this one, so I guess we will move on. Okay, I popped them up so they're a little easier to grab. So we'll go ahead and take a look at the Aquos Fangzor first. I'm actually pretty excited for this one because I don't know, I love Fangzor so much because he's so simplistic, but he looks really, really cool. Okay. So, bam. That was a very flashy open there. So yeah, you guys know how I feel about the 2-tone blue on them. Let me focus this. I am so sorry. Okay, there we go. So the 2-tone blue I really, really like on the Aquos ones. It just makes them have so much more detail. Looks like he is also 100 B power, so maybe we'll get some good ability cards that kind of help these guys out. But yeah, no, he looks really cool. He's got that nice diamond in the blue, not diamond, this is like this nice detail on the top here. Looks really, really, really good. Cannot complain. Maybe I like him so much because he's super easy to put away. Just gotta flip the head in and then put him down, and then just flips right out. Now Fangzor is a lot of fun. So looking at the character card, so we have Aquos Fangzor with a super shield and a fist with 100 B power but 7 damage. Wow. Okay, so you definitely want to boost this guy up. Make sure he's doing a lot of the hitting, because 7 damage is pretty crazy, especially on a character card and you don't have to evolve it and it already does 7. That's really, really good. If you're good about preventing your opponent from landing on the bakucores, and you could just consistently get an automatic win with him, you're going to be doing like a lot of damage. And then it looks like he has domination. If your Bakugan holds the most bakucores, plus 400 B power. So it puts him at 500, and you don't necessarily need to have 2 bakucores on him. If you pick up 1 and your opponent doesn't pick up any, that still counts as having the most. And then whenever you win, and you have, so if you pick up 1 and your opponent picks up 1, but you had won the previous match, I think you still get the domination because you hold the most from winning the last round. So I think that's how that works. So moving on to the next one, which I had guessed was the Ventus Pegatrix, and it looks like I'm right. These details right here are a good indicator of it being Pegatrix. Then he's got like this bent back neck. So you just make sure. Pegatrix. I love this one so much. He's so super cool. He looks good in the green. Kind of looks more like a dinosaur. I guess that's why they did Trox as his original faction, being the Ventus one. Where was the B power on this one? Oh, it's on his butt. That's right. So 300 B power for him. We've seen Pegatrix before, but if not, this is what he looks like. I really like the horn on him. The yellow really stands out against it because he doesn't have a lot of yellow when he's in marble mode. Yeah, he doesn't have any yellow, so all the color really comes out and stands against it when he opens. And then taking a look at his character card, that's 300 B power, 400 damage, and then he has the super shield and the regular shield. And if you land on a super shield, he gets 200 additional B power. Alright, and then wrapping it up, we have the Darkus Hydros, who you can... He's another one you can kind of tell which one he has because he has this big colored section, like colored rectangle on him in 2 places. So pretty much just this big... If you can see this big stripe of a different color, so Like this one is purple, and then it's orange on the Pyrus one. It's the lighter blue on the Aquos, and it's this white on the Chaos. This one's Hydros. He's pretty easy to pick out from the other ones, in my personal opinion. So we'll go ahead and pop them open. Black Lion. Let's put his little feet down real quick, just so you can see that. So there he is, the darkest Hydros. I really like this one a lot. I think he's pretty cool. He's got like a very simple design, but you can definitely tell he's a lion, or a turtle lion. I don't know. I feel like you can kind of tell him pretty easily from the other ones. So let's check out his character card real quick. And then we'll get into the ability cards, and then the bakucores. I don't know which setup of this you guys like, where I go over the cores first, then the Bakugan, then the character cards, but I'm just going to try a bunch of things, and just let me know which order of things you like to see, which parts of these boxes you guys like the most and are the most excited about, and I won't waste any time, and I'll cut to the chase and get right to that stuff. So for the character card, we have the Darkest Hydros. He has 2 fists, a B power of 300, and 4 damage. Nothing too exciting. Okay, so I guess we will go over the ability cards next, and then we'll check out the bakucores. So starting off, we have Repel Pyrus, Magma Boost. The 700 boost is going to be really nice for Maxtor, since he is at the 100 B power. So I guess rolling him last so you have a better chance of having the 4 energy is probably the best, but I mean, just an idea. Next we have Inspire, which is an Aquos card. Halt Unknown, and Prismatic Shield. So we're going to look at the bakucores, and the one that I was opening the other 3 core Bakugan with is back on top. So we have our 10 here. So first we have a fist that is plus 50 B power and 2 damage. If I can get that to focus, so it looks like here is about where we want to be. Next we have another fist with 50 power and 2 damage. Next we have a third fist with minus 2 damage. I love these minus damages one. Fire Fist with plus 6 damage, a shield with 200 B power, a super shield with minus 400 B power, that's nice, another fist with 100 B power, and Darkest and Aquos getting an additional 3 damage, a shield with 50 B power and 1 damage, a super shield, a super shield with plus 500 B power, and a fist with 100 B power, and Pyrus and Darkest getting an additional 3 damage. Okay, that was the Pyrus Maxtor and Aquos Mantanoid Battle Pack opening. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up. Comment down below if you have a specific battle pack you want me to open and check out. Thoughts and opinions on it. I really like this set. I was very surprised that Maxtor was so low, just because he's kind of like a big guy. He looks like a powerhouse, so it's kind of weird that he only has 100 B power, but you can kind of play around with him and get him up to snuff. So just to close out the video, we're going to do our Dan Hunt and open a pack of Battle Brawlers. Alright, so we are starting off with Punish, Halt Aquos, Cycling Warmth, Fierce Boost, Luminous Armor, Halt Darkest, Flooding Waters, Whirlpool, and then it looks like we have a super rare, Revitalize. That's pretty cool. Chaos, Revitalize, plus 4 damage for each hero in play. And on the end, we have a Titan Nilios. Ooh, it's an awesome rare. That's awesome. Obviously, right? So that's pretty sweet. I have another one of these, so now I will have two, so it'll make me want to play this a little bit more. But yeah, that's really pretty. Super happy about that. So again, a million thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you next time, and have a fiery day.